And we are back with another video, and today's topic is Nvidia. And if you're currently holding, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the time to think about selling. Why? Because I am still confident that Nvidia will be announcing a buyback plan here pretty soon. I know a lot of people have been calling me crazy. Even someone even commented on a few of the videos saying a company the size of Nvidia would be a stupid move to initiate a buyback program. And for those that don't understand what a buyback program is, that's when the company takes some of their cash on hand and they buy back some of the shares. Basically, that is doing shareholders a favor. Okay, that's basically paying back shareholders, because in that very instant the share price is going to rise quickly due to a share float shift. Okay, now these buyback plans tend to actually stretch for about 2 years. So with that being said, ladies, well, I won't say it stretched for 2 years, but they'll put the expiration. So let's say if they called one today, that thing wouldn't expire until 2026, October 5th. With that being said, though, they don't always take the whole 2 years. They're just giving themselves some leg room to be in compliance with their promise. So the reason why I believe that this buyback program is going to happen is because 2 years ago they actually had one and finished that buyback program in 2023. Also, they have even more cash on hand than when they initiated the second buyback program. And I'm talking about the one that ended in 2023. Just to let you guys know, they bought back $15 billion worth of shares. Not only that, the buyback program before that was only $2.3 billion worth of shares. So you know what that means, right? We expect even a bigger buyback program. Yeah, I might be off on the time. We may hear this buyback program in 2025, but I am sure that Nvidia is going to announce one of those due to the fact that we are in a consolidating state. Another thing that actually shows shareholders and critics that Nvidia isn't overvalued if the company is putting their money where their mouth is. Currently have a price target for Nvidia on the short term of things. I do feel as though that we're headed towards those $127 levels here, which we should see before Tuesday with ease. To Friday's trading was give or take, but with that being said, we do like that SAR bounce, and anytime that Nvidia bounces off that mid, we tend to actually challenge that upper. So that's what we're waiting for here next week. And next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, and that is XOM. Now, if you're a current XOM shareholder and you want daily updates, ladies and gents, well, let's see if we can get 10 comments of XOM and we will update this for next week, all 5 days. But as you guys can see here, XOM straight bull run. Of course, if we take a brief look and just check out those interval stats here really quickly, just in the last 7 days of trading, the stock has gained over 8%, going from a low of $111 to that $125. With that being said, we do expect a upcoming retracement here in XOM overall here early off in the month of October. I do feel as though that this thing is headed back towards those sub $120 levels for a slight consolidation period, building support to head back towards those $130 levels. Now, as far as XOM, as you all know, we're seeing a oils boom, and we're not even in the cold month yet. So with that being said, we do expect to see the prices per barrel to continue to rise gradually. Not only that, strike actually did put a little backlog on oil as well. So, and let's not forget about the conflicts that is going on overseas, ladies and gentlemen. Things like that do drive oil prices. So with that being said, we do expect again for these barrels to continue to rise in price, but XOM is currently overbought. So with that being said, you do not want to be going all in at these prices. Our PCD shows us a massive number of holdings is profitable, which lets us know we're exposing ourselves to buying high, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, wait for the retracement, or like I used to say, Wait for that dip so you can count your chips. And in this case, I do feel as though that this thing is headed back towards those sub $120 levels. The lowest we can go back down towards is 114, and that's just what I think, ladies and gents, again. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. And if you haven't already, don't forget to consider joining the Making Easy Money Discord server so you will stay up to date with all my alerts in real time. Nice home run hits here this week. If you take a brief look and check out the Grandmaster alerts, a nice home run hit. This was a lot of them. You just go through them. MLGO was a nice one. MTC was a nice one. UXIM was a very nice one. Duo was a nice one. And major buy alerts was just smashing those things left and right. NC today, we called that at, well, Friday called that at 17 cents. And I think NC ran pretty darn high here on Friday. I don't know. We ran as high as that 21 cent. That was trading day, but we did go as high as 30 cents after that 17 cent alert entry, by the way. We called that pretty early in the pre-market, ladies and gentlemen. 5:17 Central Time with that 17 cent alert entry. Also, another home run hit was BENF. That was $1.45 alert entry. And if we take a brief look and check out BENF, as you guys can see here, that thing ran as high as that $2.28 again from our $1.45 alert entry. And TIGR was a nice home run as well. We called that here on the 24th. Entry was $4.09, with that price target being $9.45 plus. Labeling this a mid to long hold. And if we take a brief look and check out TIGR here really quickly, as you guys can see, TIGR ran as high as 13.14 here in Friday's aftermarket trading, again from our $4.09 alert entry back on the 29th. On the 24th. And if we go at the day chart here really quickly, we alerted this thing here on this day, and since alerting, this stock has just been on a tear, up over 226%. But we're not done there. Also, a nice home run hit for our FUTU alert here in the major buy alert section back on the 24th as well, which is the trading platform that we're currently using, Moomoo, in case you guys didn't know that. Let's get this really quickly. And if you're still here with me, can you please drop in the comment section below the word "still here with you, Obi." Now, back on the 24th, we alerted FUTU here. And this thing ran as high as a 90% gain just in 9 days of trading. Also, being a part of our Discord server, you will be able to contact me any time of the day. I am always on Discord answering questions. So if you're new to the market and you need some guidance, the Discord may be just for you. And may the gains be with you.